All right, let's get this started here. You're watching Gamer for Fun. We're on Neuromancer. Welcome back, cyber friends. And let's get right back into it. If you're new to the channel, I encourage you swing by the old playlist, start at episode 1, and we'll bring you up to speed. As it is, we are about to... All right, we've got the game saved. Do we got the game saved? I think we got the game saved. Oh, man. My terrible memory. Okay, game slot 2, saving. Alright, let's head on in. Now, the massage parlor, we need to gather some information from here. The problem is you get arrested every time you get a piece of information. So, 2 ways to do this. One, I'm going to just down the music just a little bit here. Alright, I'll read this off and then we'll get back to what we're going to do. An attractive woman named Akiko is waiting for you here beside a massage table. This is a clean shop with a stainless steel floor. Greetings, cowboy. What service may I perform for you today? All right, so I don't think you can cop talk her, but and certainly cop talk level 1 is not going to be enough to get any information. So we'll just hit the old T for talk. I'm sure I'll think of something. The old speech balloon. Excuse me, I'm just passing through. Now, if you walk in here by mistake, I believe that's the only response that actually gets you out of here without being arrested. I want to buy some info, babe. All right, so we want to buy some info, babe. Now, keep an eye on the cash. 3289. We're going to say it. 3269. So 20 bucks. Okay, or 20 credits. You just bought yourself some info, cowboy. Oh, yes, this is the info that we needed. Holy Toledo. Okay. Here's a hot tip. The Panther modern link code is chaos. Okay, chaos, very critical. The password is mainline. They can help you. Okay, I'm going to get that going. Add that to my list. They can help you. Have more info if you have more money. Well, you know what? I do have more money. Look out, it's the Lawbot. All right. So, we get arrested. We get thrown in front of the judge. I'll read this off the first time, but there's a lot of this we're going to be experiencing. Oh, so much that I almost want to just kind of pause. We'll go through it. You find yourself in a justice booth. On the wall monitor in front of you is a huge image of a frowning compu judge. On the smaller monitor is the serious face of a compu lawyer. Judge says, "You've been charged with a serious crime, citizen. I will be your judge. I'd like to offer my services for your defense. You need me. Only 250 credits in advance." He's right. You need a lawyer. You're in big trouble, citizen. Fine, I'll pay the lawyer fee. Do not pay the lawyer fee. I can't afford a lawyer. Give me a break. I don't need a lawyer. I'll defend myself. This is an outrage. Okay, fine. I'll pay the lawyer fee. Excuse me. Okay, so we're going to say I can't afford a lawyer. Give me a break. A little shark fin. We're actually going to say it. Our cyber defense or compu lawyer says, "Okay, defend yourself. It's your funeral. And make no mistake, you can get killed at the justice here. How do you plead, citizen?" First response: "This is an outrage. I haven't done anything. I'm innocent. I'm guilty. I throw myself in the mercy of the court. I'm insane. I'm not responsible for my actions." Okay, so we're going to say this is an outrage. I haven't done anything. Make that happen. The court notes your plea. Due to the serious nature of your crime, there can only be one verdict. Dun, dun, dun. Guilty. You must remain in Chiba City. A fine of 500 credits will be deducted from your bank account. Haha, guilty. So I can get some last parting words, and this is a blatant miscarriage of justice. I'll get you for this. I'm sorry, I've learned the error of my ways. I'll never do it again. All right, we're just going to say this is a blatant miscarriage of justice. Why not? You're free to go, citizen, but do not try to leave Chiba City. Okay, thanks, Judge. Now, way back, there was a move along, citizen the Lawbot. So we get kicked out at the Chatsuba bar. It's closed. We can't even go in there. So we're just going to truck down the road. Now, there was a reason why we swiped all of our cash and credits out of the bank account. Is because the fine that you have to pay comes from your bank account. If you got $0 in there, the fine is $0. I mean, well, the fine still happens, but they don't actually take any money. So, back to the old massage parlor here. So that's basically the process you got to do. You got to roll through it. And we're back in here. Greetings, cowboy. What service may I perform for you today? And I'm sure I'll think of some things. Just passing through. Want to buy some info, babe. Okay, here we go. 3219. So lost like 50 creds, I believe. You just bought yourself some info, cowboy. The banking center is on the Freeside Orbital Colony, but the link number for the Bank of Zurich is Bozo Bank. Okay. Bozo Bank. Bank of Zurich. Makes sense. Add that to our list. I have more info if you have more money. Oh, I do. Look out, it's the Lawbot. Oh no. All right. So. And we get arrested again. Now, because I've read all of this stuff before, I don't want to burden anybody with reading this. There's a couple variations you can do here, but I just basically recommend just going with the same stuff every time. If you want a little more flavor text, you can change it up a bit, but really, due to the serious nature of your crime, there can only be guilty 500 credits. Okay. Haha, guilty. Haha, and you, I don't have any money, so there you go. I'll never do it again. We'll say that. He says, okay, free to go, but do not try to leave. Blah, blah, blah. Let's bail out of here. Sorry about this. We got a little bit of walking to do now. Lawbot, move along, citizen. Okay, so we got to do this a couple more times. Eventually, she's going to say, you know more than I do, or something, or that's all the info I have, or something like that. When we get to that point, that's it. And I think that's on 5 tidbits of info. So really, we're just going to keep rolling through this here. Okay. You know, I might even... You know what? I'm gonna just record the whole thing here. I probably could have just paused this, but if you want to skip through all this stuff, that's cool. I'm not gonna hold it against you guys out there in cyberspace. But just to be complete, I'm actually just gonna record this and bought some info, couple bucks. Be careful when dealing with the moderns. Not all of them will be your friends. Okay, that is kind of useless information. And we get arrested for finding out that the Panther moderns are not all our friends. Okay. Kind of useless. 250, you're right. We're going to say can't afford a lawyer. It's my funeral. I'm going to say I'm guilty this time. Due to serious nature, there's going to be one verdict, 500 credits. Now, make no mistake, it's not always 500 credits. So don't be like, oh yeah, it's only 500 credits, useless. No, it can be up to 20,000 credits. So it's usually like 500, 1,000, I think, 10,000, and 20,000. So, which again, it comes out of your bank account. Empty your bank account before you do this, and you'll be in good business here. Okay, so yeah, trucking through this. Oh, there is a. I could have paused my recording here. What the heck? We're here now. If you haven't skipped through, I appreciate if you haven't skipped through this yet, but I understand if you would have. Info. Let's get the info. A little bit of cash out the door. Some cowboy said he avoids court fees when he gets arrested by setting up multiple bank accounts. Okay, so obviously the first time that we played this, we didn't know what the heck we were doing. Lost a ton of money. Said he avoids court fees when he gets arrested by setting up multiple bank accounts. Oh no, it's the law bot. Okay. So yeah, after we saw that, we were like, oh, you can have. So that's when we kind of figured out after a little bit of playing that, oh, if you take your money out, then oh, here we're already saying different stuff here. How do you plead? Does it matter? I'm innocent. I'm guilty. Throwing myself at the mercy of the court. Stop groveling. It's undignified. This is obviously a hardened criminal. Waste him. Okay, here we go. Can't be as easy on. Uh-oh. This being the case, I hereby pronounce you guilty as charged. A $10,000 fine will be levied against your bank account. Okay, well. Lawbot, yes. Okay, at some point, I think. So we've talked to her for. Seems to me, if I remember correctly, it's 5 times you got to talk to her. So we're just going to talk to her 5 times. Not even going to go for the 6th. So I think this is the last one here. Akiko, what do you got to say for yourself? You know, I kind of think that they're in on the, like, why would the law bot be here so quick, right? It's got to be like a scam here. A little bit of money, okay. Here we go. Just heard that Mass Biolabs finished work on the cyberspace super deck they call Cyber Eyes. This is Cyber Eyes. I'll write that exactly how it is. Cyber Eyes. Okay. Apparently with Cyber Eyes, you don't need a regular cyber deck to get around in cyberspace. It stores programs in your head. Look out, it's the Lawbot. Okay, last time. So Cyber Eyes, this is something that I never actually did in the 30 years ago when I was playing through back then. So I'm kind of curious to see what this Cyber Eyes is about. Mass Biolabs, eh? Okay, let's just throw up some stuff here. How do you plead? Doesn't really matter. I'm just going to say I'm innocent. You know what? I am innocent. That's what they all say. Innocent, huh? Uh-oh, he laughed. As long as we don't get killed, because then we... Oh, a $20,000 fine. Oh my gosh. So realistically, we would have lost 31,500 credits? 31,500 credits. Okay, that's all the info that we're going there. Now, maybe I should put a timestamp here because we are actually going to We're going to go into the door down here, actually. Now, but first I'm going to save the game. Just do a quick little save. I'm actually going to save over game slot 2 because we got the information we need. We don't really... Oh, disk flip. Also, Commodore 64, you want to have multiple... If you're actually playing on an authentic Commodore 64, even this emulated one, I got to be careful because these discs, old school, magnetic, you could actually destroy the disc by putting too close to a magnet, treating them bad, throwing them like a ninja throwing star. These floppy disks, yeah, it was like crazy medium for recording stuff. So you want to have multiple save disks, like multiple different physical disks that you're saving onto. Not only game slots, but save disks. Little tidbit of information from 1988 here. All right, Donut World. Here we go. This is Donut World. A sea cop who looks like a sumo wrestler is eating donuts and caffeine at a table by the door. He gives you an ugly look when you walk in. Hey, we don't allow your kind in Donut World, hamster head. Hamster head. Oh, I forgot about that. That's awesome. All right. I know what we got to do here, and I'm just going to jump right to it. We're going to use our cop talk skill. Okay, if we don't, then we get a choice of getting arrested again, and that's just a waste of time here. So we got a little speech balloon here. This guy is a wealth of information, but with cop talk level 1, I'm not sure what we'll get, but let's just see. So my options are, sure, and Bigora O'Reilly. If you don't recognize me, you'll get my Irish up. I came in for a donut. Is there some law against that? I'm looking for pirated software. Okay, cool. Drop dead Flatfoot. You'll never take me alive, copper. All right, forgive me, sir. I truly despise myself for making such a blunder. I mean, because we use cop talk, we get this first option here, which is what we obviously want to do. If I didn't use cop talk, I would have had to choose one of the other options, which none of them are good except the one where, oops, I made a mistake. I got to get out of here. If you don't recognize me, you'll get my Irish up. He's like, oh, Finnegan, old pal, top of the morning to you. I didn't recognize you. I don't know. I'm doing a bad Irish accent. Yes, I know. I should just stay in my lane. I didn't recognize you. Okay, so now I can actually ask him stuff. Bagora! I forgot the comlink number for the Chiba Tactical Police. Okay, very crucial that we get that. What's the password for Software Enforcement Agency? Oh, wow. Is it Wild Irish Rose? O'Reilly, I heard they changed the Fuji Electric password to Viscuba? Is that right? Okay, so let's just start with a couple of these. Get our notepad ready to go. Bagora, I forgot the comlink number for the Chiba Tactical Police. Don't worry. It's Kiatsu. Better write it down this time. Hey, man, thank you. Chiba Tactical Police. What the heck is the Chiba Tactical Police? Okay. Placeholder. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh. Write this down correctly. K-E-I-S-A-T-S-U. Okay. All right. Thanks for the info. Okay, let's quickly grab some more stuff here. What do we want to say? What's the password for the Software Enforcement Agency? Is it Wild Irish Rose? Wild Irish Rose is a hooker on memory lane. The coded C password. Oh, clever. Okay, he gave me the C link code there. The coded. Okay. Smeagol Depot? Smeg Depot. Okay, so this is coded. So of course I'm gonna write it lowercase. I believe that's it. SMEEG. Sorry, this font is crazy. LDIPO. Smeeg LDIPO. I believe I got that right. All right, quickly next one. What do we got here? O'Reilly. I heard they changed the Fuji electric password to. Is that right? So basically, we're just like asking him stupid stuff, and he's like, "You dummy, here's what it is." The coded Fuji password. Okay, hang on one second. We've got ROM cards here. So you're saying the coded one is ABURAKKOI. ABURAKKO. Is that an I or an L? I'm going to go with that's an I. This font is crazy. Okay, they haven't changed it in years. How does this cop know all this stuff? Okay, one more talk here. Let's see what else we got here. Comlink, okay. No, I think that's it. I think we only got 3 information. With coptalk higher levels, I think we got a little bit more information. I should have wrote down. Okay. So I think that's all we can get from him. There's no PAX booth on the wall. Nope. All right, we got a ton of info now. The most critical one, though, make no mistake here. The most critical piece of information we got is Chaos Mainline. Whoops. Chaos Mainline is what we're going to start with when we get to the oh, you know what? The heck am I even doing here? Oh, Larry Moe is in Microsoft's. Okay, well, either way, we are going to head back to the old cheap hotel here. And we're going to use our newfound knowledge. In the meantime, I'm just going to park myself into the cheap hotel. And I am going to do a disk save. And I'm actually going to save the game into game slot 1. I'm going to start rotating game slots just to be on the safe side, mostly just in case I make a mistake and overwrite. I'm going to pause it there. Overwrite one of my saves, and that could be bad news for everything. So I hope you managed to get through all that justice stuff. If you skipped ahead, I'm fine with that. Please do. I probably would have skipped ahead myself as well. And we'll see you again next one. This is Gamer for Fun. This is Neuromancer. And we'll see you again real soon.